I'm a little bit excited. I know Kendra is too. She has no idea what I'm about to say, but I'm sure she's going to be excited about it. Starting on March the 20th, here in Ponoka, our children's program will be back. And we'll actually have something for you so you don't have to sit and listen to me. All of the adults are jealous of you now. And that'll be great. That'll be great. I'm looking forward to being able to have some conversation. I'm also looking forward to being able to have some conversation just kind of generally because we've had some kids in Bashaw for a while, but unfortunately we can't do the let's gather around and have a conversation thing because then we have to be closer together and nobody wants to sit in here. I'm sure that's why. It's not. Do you have dreams? I have dreams. When we say dreams, of course, we could mean a bunch of things, right? We could mean dreams that you have when you're sleeping, which are fine. Nightmares, which are not. We could also mean dreams that you have of what you want to be and how you want things to be and how you want the world to be and all sorts of dreams. And I know we all have dreams. And we're all, of course, always wanting to encourage people to live into their dreams, to follow that dream, to make that dream come true, because a dream is a wish your heart makes. That was a little Disney, wasn't it? Yeah, but it's true. It's true. And we all have dreams. Desmond Tutu had a dream. Desmond Tutu is just an absolutely amazing human being who unfortunately passed away recently. But he had a dream that he wanted to see a world where everyone could get along. And everyone, not just get along, but have life with each other. And so he, growing up in South Africa, he decided he was going to be a pastor, and he became a pastor in the Anglican Church, and a great leader, in fact, in the Anglican Church, and just a great leader generally at a time when his country needed someone who had a vision of everyone being able to live together. And I wonder sometimes, though, that dream was there were so many challenges and so many different parts of the journey with that dream that were such a struggle. I wonder sometimes if he didn't feel a little bit like that dream wasn't ever going to be. And I thought, I wonder though if maybe he did know it would. Because the way he dreamed, I wonder if at some point he thought to himself, I wonder if God dreams. And I wonder if, in fact, my dream is God dreaming through me. And so he got together with a friend and he wrote a book called God's Dream. And so this is God's Dream by Desmond Tutu and Douglas Abrams.
God's Dream, a book by Archbishop Desmond Tutu and Douglas Carlton Abrams. Illustrated by Leung Pham. Read by Mrs. Sagalakis. Dear child of God, what do you dream about in your loveliest dreams? Do you dream about flying high or rainbows reaching across the sky? Do you dream about being free to do what your heart desires? Or about being treated like a full person, no matter how young you might be? Do you know what God dreams about? If you close your eyes and look with your heart, I'm sure, dear child, that you will find out. God dreams about people sharing. God dreams about people caring. God dreams that we reach out and hold one another's hand and play one another's games and laugh with one another's hearts. But God does not force us to be friends or to love one another. Dear child of God, it does happen that we get angry and hurt one another. Soon we start to feel sad and so very alone. Sometimes we cry, and God cries with us. But when we say we're sorry and forgive one another, we wipe away our tears and God's tears too. Each of us carries a piece of God's heart within us. When we love one another, the pieces of God's heart are made whole. God dreams that every one of us will see that we are all brothers and sisters. Yes, even you and me, even if we have different mommies and daddies or live in different faraway lands, even if we speak different languages or have different ways of talking to God, even if we have different eyes or different skin, even if you are taller and I am smaller, even if your nose is little and mine is large. Dear child of God, do you know how to make God's dream come true? It is really quite easy. As easy as sharing, loving, caring. As easy as holding, playing, laughing. As easy as knowing we are family because we are all God's children. Will you help God's dream come true? Let me tell you a secret. God smiles like a rainbow when you do.